Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today, back for another episode of the Skyblock versus series on royal.archonhq.net. If you guys want to come check out the server, and if you guys need a free first rank on any realm on the Archon, be sure you guys use code Royal in Archon's checkout. You can go ahead and scoop yourself a free first rank on any realm. Now guys, I'm recording this episode right after I finished the last one, and if you guys watched all the way to the end of the last one, I said some crazy things have happened off camera, and I don't even have the full story just yet because it is actually 3 a.m. and I barely got home. So I wouldn't even know anything was wrong if this YouTuber didn't message me. Shout out to this YouTuber Heroic. You guys know he is in the Versus series. He's actually in 3rd place right now, but I'm pretty sure he's just the only YouTuber online whenever this happened. I wasn't home. I don't know the exact time this happened, and I'm about to put the screenshot of his DM on the screen in a second. All right, let me just talk about it a little bit. Basically, from what I have heard from Heroic, someone had access to one of my alts. One of those alts being like the alts that I do the strategy on. I come over here, I sell all the fish. Apparently, someone had access to one of those alts, and I kind of thought about that. I was like, yo, that definitely is possible. This is where it kind of gets crazy, okay? Obviously, to sell the fish on the alt account, you guys saw me do it on episode, okay? The perms on my island, I pretty much allowed anybody to open my island chests, right? So that way, whenever I hopped on the alt, I didn't have to like throw the fish on myself with my main account and then switch back to the alt account. It was just a lot more efficient, and I also allowed people to set home at my island again to make the alting process a lot easier. And I did think like, yo, this could be a problem if someone has access to one of these alts, because I have a lot and they are definitely not mine. So I knew this possibly could have been a problem, and the first couple of times I did this strategy, as soon as I was done doing it, I changed the perms and then like made them back to normal, so no one could set home, no one could use the chests, obviously, if they weren't on my island and actually invited. But then I like thought about it. Literally the last time I did this, I was like, bro, the chances of somebody having access to the account, you know, that's not like anything crazy, right? But the chances of them knowing exactly who I am, exactly what account I was using, and hopping on Archon Origins, I thought the chances were pretty freaking low, but apparently they weren't low enough, because, you know, it's not like we were a massive YouTube channel getting hundreds of thousands of views, right? So I thought, like, no shot someone's gonna have the account and know exactly who I am and hop on Archon Origins, right? That's exactly what they did. And whoever did it, honestly, they're pretty weird. I can't cap. But I'm hoping to get a clip from Heroic so I can actually show you guys what happened, because again, I wasn't online for it at all. But the dude who had access to the alt, clearly he knew I was a YouTuber, he knew who I was, and he actually TP'd in apparently a bunch of people to my island. Now, this is not as big of a deal as it sounds. You guys know previously I was storing a ton of fish in these chests, right? And at this point that the dude TP'd everybody in, everybody had access to my chests, okay? But thankfully, I just finished moving all of those spawners to this grinder over here in the last episode. I had basically nothing in these chests because, again, we sold all the fish as well. But could you guys imagine if someone did that whenever every single one of these chests were full, whenever we got like a dub and a half of IGs? That would have been horrible. We would have literally been down horrendous, because that was hours upon hours upon hours of fishing. But thankfully, I literally just moved everything out from these chests, all right? Now that just means everybody knows all the spawners I have, but I literally show them off on the video every time, so it's not as a big deal as it sounds. All right, I did hit like a couple festivals. I hit like two festivals an hour each. Like, I didn't even fish for the entire festivals, so I did have like a couple dubs of fish. And oh wait, look, I can actually prove that if we go into PV. Oh yeah, PV2. Whenever I'm fishing during a festival and my backpack gets full, I make sure I fill up my PVs first, and yeah, then I actually come to the chest storage and put them all in here whenever the backpack gets full again. So I haven't checked the chests, and here is the DM that Heroic actually sent me. Again, shout out to Heroic. First of all, you guys can see the man is on my island, all right? That's pretty much a given. I don't know how many people got TPs here because, again, I wasn't online for it, but I'm guessing it's a decent amount. But he said, on a real note, you need to get on and change perms. Someone has access to your alt, and TP'd people in, and people were able to open the chests. I didn't take anything, but I'm sure others did. I'm sure they did too. Okay, I only had like a couple dubs of fish. I did actually go ahead and buy 5 tier 3 mob coin sets, like the ones that you can AFK. I am 99.98% sure that all the dubs of fish that I had, again, it wasn't a lot. I don't know how many it was. It was probably like 6 dubs maybe of fish, not anything crazy. And again, I did buy 5 tier 3 mob coin sets. Let's see, like maybe we get lucky and they are in the mob shop so I can show you what I'm talking about. The tier 3 ones aren't, but right here you can actually buy a tier 2 trophy bundle for 40,000 mob coins. I bought a tier 3. It was the diamond armor that you put on like mob coin trophies to AFK and make you mob coins. So you don't have to go fishing, you don't have to kill mobs, anything. You literally just get mob coins from AFKing. So I bought 5 sets of those out of the mob shop, and I am going to go ahead and guess they're all gone. I didn't store them in my PV because, again, usually they're filled up with fish. So I just put them in the chest because I didn't think anything was going to happen. I haven't checked the chest yet. This is going to be the authentic reaction, but listen, I am willing to bet like $1,000 that it is gone. So I know we filled up a couple of these chests right here. Let's just check. Boom. They definitely took it. The mob coin trophy sets were in here and gone. All right. So yeah, other than that, wait, did they even take, I think there was like fish over here that weren't even festival fish. They took that as well. Bro, that is crazy. They literally went through every single chest. But again, there wasn't a lot in here. The 5 mob coin trophy sets that I lost, I literally only bought them today and I didn't even place them. So it's really not a big deal. Again, lost a couple dubs of fish, but last episode was pretty much my last time doing that strategy. I was only storing fish so I could get these right here, infinity chests, whenever they go back into the mob shop. And those aren't really expensive. And again, I can hit one festival and get legit all of those fish back. So thankfully I moved all of these spawners before that happened, and I sold all the fish before that happened. Just lost a couple dubs, not a big deal at all for like what could have happened and what I could have lost. I could honestly go to staff and probably have everything rolled back, like, because they have perms, they can check who opened the chest, who took stuff out. But again, I don't really care because we didn't need any of those items like really bad. So yeah, that is basically what happened off camera. I'm assuming Heroic has like some sort of footage he recorded for his episode, and this is a free title for me. Actually, let's get to the title, all right? Because the title is actually like I've been cheating this whole time, and clearly right there I wasn't cheating. But whenever I actually got back home and I went on YouTube, you know, check the notifications, there's this Team Candy guy, all right? And I don't know how many people actually think this at the moment because again, this just happened. I just got home. I don't know if everybody thinks I was cheating, but let's go ahead and transition over to monitor capture. So right now we are on Candy's video, and this guy is obviously Team Candy, which is why I think he's kind of, you know, grasping at straws here. All right. But if we actually scroll down to his comments, again, this just happened not too long ago. This dude right here, Icebreaker in Web. I've actually seen him on the server a lot. He reps the Team Candy tag. But if we just open the comments, he said, dude, I know you're account sharing and letting people set home on your island to bypass versus series rule. They got access to chests and everything, etc. Cheater. But before we even do any explaining, let's just read the next comment. Not only you're sharing account with other people, but letting people come on your island and letting people fish and make IG farms for you. I know everything. You legit getting exposed. I think he meant watch me expose you. I replied an hour ago, LOL. Okay, because this guy is clearly delusional. So first of all, he said, dude, I know you're account sharing. Guys, partners are not allowed to share their accounts. Pretty obvious and basic reasons, and I have never given my main account to anybody ever. So I don't know if he means account sharing my main or account sharing the alts. So obviously letting people set home, you guys have seen me go on the alts and do /home to go back to my own island on episode. So I'm not gonna like grill this guy or anything because he clearly just doesn't know. But yeah, obviously I set homes on my own island on the alts, and that's why people were allowed to set homes. And then bypass versus series rule, they got access to chests and everything. Hey buddy, news check. So does Candy's alts. You can open chests on Candy's island too. That is basically everything in this comment. Yeah, you could open chests on my island because that's how I did it to do the overpowered strategy that we have been doing the entire season. But then we come to this comment, letting people come on your island and letting people fish. This guy thinks people fished for me and put the fish in my chest. Buddy, all my fish are literally gone. All right, no one would do that for me. And even if they did, there is a dead giveaway whenever you fish if you were cheating. Let's tab back into Minecraft and let me literally show you what I'm talking about. If we head over to the slash lake right now, boom, go ahead, throw the rod in and let me catch one fish. And I will show you why that comment makes 0 sense. Boom, caught the fish, going to the backpack. It is literally right here. And before, honestly, I even show this, if you guys honestly believe this guy, let me go ahead /stats Dr. Candyman. And let's take a look at his fishing statistics. 5,732 /stats heroic. If we check this guy's stats, 4,463. So the reason why I had so much fish, and if you guys think it's sketchy that I did that all by myself, /stats, yeah, 17,319 fish caught. So I think it's pretty obvious no one did any fishing for me. It was all me. And there's one extremely easy way to tell that it was all done on my account. Every single time you catch a fish, you can see who caught it, bro. Like, that's why I'm not grilling this guy too much, dude. He clearly just doesn't really know a lot about the server, but on the fish, it says caught by Royal K9. If people were fishing for me, it would obviously say caught by a random account. And for everybody who went on my island and like stole from the chest, you guys could probably vouch. Did any of those fish say caught by anybody other than my account? Yeah, it did not. Okay, so that disproves this part of this comment. And then letting people fish and make IG farms for you. Make IG farms for me, right? Oh, you mean these IG farms that I have been using for like 5 maps straight of Archon Skyblock? I don't really know what that entirely means, like letting people make IG farms for me. Someone actually TP'd to Candy's Island as well and helped him make a super efficient IG farm, or like IG designed something like that. So if he's saying that's against the rules, Candy literally did it, but that's not against the rules. And to my knowledge, the alts definitely could not place blocks and break blocks on my island. At least they shouldn't have been able to, because I did not change that in the settings. If you go to /IS and you come over here to the island flags and you go to role flags, non-member, you can change the perms. They better have not. Okay, breaking valuable blocks and breaking blocks disallowed. I have never changed this the entire season. You guys literally saw me build every single one of these IG farms, I think, on camera, on episode. So yeah, GG's guys. You know, we've been cheating this whole time. I got exposed. If you guys want to be waiting for the exposed vid on me, I'm guessing it's going to be on his channel. Be sure to, you know, turn noties on. So anyways, guys, that is basically everything that happened off camera. I know this was a super long clip, but we had to talk about it. This dude is convinced I'm cheating. And again, I don't know how many other people think that, but clearly we have a problem. All right. I don't plan on doing that strategy, I think, for the rest of the season, because again, I think I've pretty much won. I'm only going to do that whenever infinity chests go into the mob shop, but those aren't really expensive. And then other than that, yeah, there's no reason to do the strategy anymore. I don't really need any more spawners because clearly we're doing just fine over here. So yeah, guys, that was very, very unfortunate. But if I do /IS and we look at the perms now, I have actually changed all of them. People probably still have set homes already. And if they do, or if they logged here, like they can still TP here, I believe. But again, they're not going to have access to the chests. They won't have access to /fly, wherever the hell that is. You can now no longer set home, and here is the fly. So I mean, again, I have nothing to hide, so it doesn't really matter. And if I see them on my island, I can just /ban them or whatever. I could lock the island, but that would kick all of my alts AFKing. Or I could invite the alts to my island and then island lock. But again, it's just really not that big of a deal. And actually, let me throw an extra robot over here, because I don't know if you guys can tell. Yeah, this thing is absolutely scuffed. So put this robot on mob grinding as well, and then these stacks should start dying a lot faster, because yeah, they were pretty much not even dying because it's just one robot on it. But anyways, that is basically everything that happened off camera. I'm still gonna wait on heroics footage, see if I can see like how many people were on my island, if it was a lot or if it was like basically nothing to worry about. I don't know. But yeah, it's 3:20 in the morning, bro. I'm gonna go to bed, man. No one has access to any of my chests or anything anymore, and we're chilling, you know, still dominating in the versus series. And just to confirm, I was not cheating. That's the most idiotic thing I've ever heard. The guy who left a comment on Candy's video clearly takes this thing extremely seriously. And yeah, we don't even have money on this versus series, my boy. Like, it's just really not that deep. And he clearly doesn't watch my Let's Play videos, or I mean, I guess even Candy's, because Candy did that same strategy on a video as well. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna take a cut right here. I'll update you guys in the morning whenever I wake up. and we'll see everything that has happened. All right, guys, we are back. It's actually pretty far into the future. It is the next day, but it's actually nighttime once again at the time I'm recording this, but we do have some footage to show off from Heroic, so let's go ahead, hop into the monitor capture real quick. So right here, we have Heroic's intro. This is actually the intro to his video. If you guys want to go check out his channel, it's literally just his name, Heroic. Be sure to go check it out. Now, I already watched this clip. There's really not anything crazy in here, but there is one thing that I see at the start of this clip, and just look at this little rap, bro. If we pause it, oh, it's probably, you probably can't even read that, bro. I can barely read that. This guy's IGN, the only shadows. So he is clearly one of the people that got TP'd here. This dude right here is the one who had access to the alt. I banned him from the island. I believe I banned the alt. And now it is time to ban that Shadows guy, bro. Let me see. What is his name? The Only Shadows. I think that's what it is. Other than that, there's not really anything in this clip. He pretty much just shows it off. There was one thing that I thought was kind of funny. If we go ahead and turn on the audio of this clip, I don't even think this is gonna go in his episode. This was his like genuine reaction.
Different cell chests?
Oh wait, no, hold on. I gotta go back a little bit. One sec. Okay.
Wait, he has 3 different cell chests? No flipping way, dude. These all go for like 20 billion each.
You know, I bought one of them for like 30 bill though. You know,
richer than I thought. Oh my lord, I am so far behind.
So I don't even know if that part's going in his episode, but I thought that was kind of funny. So anyways, guys, I am super sorry. I just finished like editing all of the things I just recorded for this episode, and yeah, our time is up. We did not do anything Skyblock related in this video at all. It was pretty much just a drama episode and everything that happened off camera. But wait, no. Before we end off the episode, IS ban the only, is he online? Oh my god, dude, hang on. IS who? The Only Shadows, and I'm pretty sure he had a Z. Oh, let's go. We got him. What the hell? Yo, this is the guy that thought I was cheating, bro. This guy is literally on an island with him. But anyways, IS banned the Only Shadows. I am like 90% sure there was like 100 other people that were TP'd here, so it's probably going to be a never-ending process. But I did ban the main guy who did it. I did ban the alt, I believe, but I mean, it can still happen. I might honestly just set a warp here because, again, it doesn't matter that much. Just like whenever people are like mad weird about it, like the dude who did it is mad weird, as you guys can probably guess. Again, if I really wanted to, I could probably get everything rolled back because I know exactly who took everything. So it really wouldn't be hard at all. I would just ask staff. They would take all the stuff back. Like, we would be chilling. But I'm gonna just let it rock. We are dominating in the Versus series, so it is all good. So I'm sorry, guys. In the next episode, trust me, we have a ton of Skyblocky things to do in that video. I was gonna do them in this episode, but yeah, this happened and I got carried away with just kind of commentating what happened because I was gonna build it while talking about it and I just kind of forgot. So anyways, guys, if you did enjoy today's episode, be sure you guys drop a like, sub if you guys are new, come check out the server with royal.archonhq.net, and yeah, I will for sure see you guys in the next episode of the Skyblock Versus series. That is going to go up literally tomorrow because I feel bad that all we did was talk in this episode. Hashtag Team Royal on top. You guys know the vibes. I will go ahead and see you in the next episode.